Well, at the moment, I am on the lower side of the Champs-Élysées towards the Concorde. Just in front of me is a massive police blockade preventing people to go into the area, the protected area around the presidential palace and the parliament. Behind me, the Champs-Élysées. You can see the Arc de Triomphe just at the top of the Champs-Élysées. Massive crowd of yellow vest protesters. As you can see, it is peaceful. It has been quite peaceful all day here on the Champs-Élysées, with small clashes erupting here and there. At the moment, some clashes erupting as well between some troublemakers and the police, but it's more so in streets around the Champs-Élysées rather than on the Champs-Élysées themselves. So we can also say that the change of strategy of the police forces, who have widened the security perimeter, who have made some preventive detentions as well, has worked, has proven more efficient than last week, because we have witnessed much less violence than last week and last Saturday indeed.
And what is the security response so far?
Well, at the moment, what the police have been doing, they've been setting up blockades all around the Champs-Élysées. What they did is that they have been conducting searches, thorough searches of everybody wanting to enter the perimeter. I'm talking about the Champs-Élysées and Arc de Triomphe perimeter. So conducting thorough searches, you could not enter with a mask, you could not enter with dangerous equipment. They confiscated hammers, they've confiscated, we've seen a baseball bat. So these kinds of dangerous items were obviously not allowed on the Champs-Élysées, and that's also why such few troublemakers actually managed to enter the security perimeter with their gear. Some of them actually are causing trouble outside of this perimeter in other areas of Paris, but here on the Champs-Élysées, it's actually the first time in 2 weeks that protesters are being heard, that their slogans are being heard. They want President Macron to resign from office. They've been singing the national anthem. Some small groups of protesters have been just sitting on the Champs-Élysées Avenue and singing songs and playing the guitar. It's been quite peaceful, relatively peaceful, because obviously we've also seen violent acts, we've also seen violent clashes, but it's the first time that they were really heard. And I've been speaking to a couple of young men who came up from the south today. It's the first time they came to one of these protests, and they said it's the first time they actually felt heard, they actually felt like their opinion counted.